Hey my lovelies, let's make ogbono soup today. This ogbono that went to Harvard. I call it ogbono on a budget, but the thing is, we're not leaving it plain. We're adding okra to this ogbono. So here's our ingredients. List to be on the description box as usual, but I'm gonna name them. This is our ogbono, our grounded crayfish, our sliced, well-washed sliced Uziza leaf. That's what we're using today. We have our cow skin, Ponmo as we call it. We have our smoked fish. This is panla fish. We have our blended pepper for spice, now. We have our chopped okra. We have our periwinkles. And we have our protein, which we're using meat today, beef. Then salt, palm oil, and then our seasoning cube as always. So yes, let's go over. So we set our pot on fire. You know how we do it now. Going with your protein, add all of that and add seasoning cube. Adding our salt, very little pinch of salt. Onions as always. Onion. We're gonna add our water to it. Add a little of our pepper mix. Mix that up and allow it to boil. And I like to add crayfish to this at this point because yes, it just gives that fishy flavor to our stock. So it's boiling now, looking all good and beautiful. I'll give that a good stir, and of course boiling, the aroma is enveloping the whole house. And what are we here for now? So now I'm going with my smoked fish, my smoked panla, going with my cow skin because I want them all to boil together with the meat and the stock going into each of it so that it will enter well. Look at that, boiling so beautifully, looking all yummy already. So now I'm gonna go in with my palm oil, as you can see. Mix that up together, give that a good mix. And then look at that, it's boiling. At this point, oh my god. So now I'm gonna go in with my ogbono. This ogbono now I mixed it with palm oil and a little bit of stock. That's so it gives me that pasty result. And then I'll just scoop it in bits and place in my already boiling stock. This way for me it just helps it dissolve better and I won't be left with lumps. So yes, and this ogbono enter because it was one of the very lightest thing, but it came out the type that draws very well. So yeah. So after which I'm gonna add in my crayfish and allow that to boil. Now at this point, I'm going to just, because it's boiled for a while, I'm just going to use my spoon to separate the ogbono, start to enter very well into the stock, incorporate better, and just mix up even without turning it too much. And remember, there's this trick of not covering your pot when you've put your ogbono or anything you're making draw. Once you've placed it, you leave your pot open. Remember that, because like they say, it will stop it from drawing. And you want your soup to be, Igbo says you want it to be lo. So at this point, it's already well incorporated, but for me it's too thick at this point. So I think I'm going to be adding water along the line because I want it to be a little bit light, because remember I have my okra coming in, and I remember okra on his own has his own slime adding to the ogbono already. So yes, a little more salt to taste to my satisfaction, and of course here goes the water, just a very little more quantity. Give that a good mix, a good stir. At this point, it felt like I should start devouring already, because your soup like this is already a win-win. But because I want to add vegetable feel to it, adding okra to it. So yes, that's why I'm going in with my okra. It's just so that it gives it that, of course, the benefits of okra. So yes, we want it incorporated in most of such draws. So I'm going to be adding a little bit more of my crayfish to my already boiling ogbono, allowing that to boil for a little while. I'm still going to turn, and here goes in my okra, beautifully chopped in fine sizes. So yes, Our okra is going in right now. It looks good already. With these ingredients, I could even make 2 different soups, but no, now. Try to make it as yummy as possible and all. So, yeah, mixing my okra now into my ogbono. Look at how beautiful that looks already. Ooh, my God. So our okra looking at its best. Our ogbono soup looking so beautiful already. And, look at that. You gonna say you go enter, like we say it. So our soup is ready. Call this ogbono on a budget. Periwinkle to go. What is ogbono soup without periwinkle? It just gives it that. I don't know how to explain it, but give it a try and tell me what you think. Periwinkle is also very good, and I'm gonna go in with my Uziza leaf at this point because of course my soup is ready and there's nothing else I'm waiting for other than to go and dine. So add the Uziza leaf to it, give that a good mix, turn that properly, and there's nothing else. Our soup is ready to be served, ready to be enjoyed. Look at that. Yummy, right? It gives me a very good memory of my childhood days. I used to love ogbono soup a lot. Anything draw, just call me in. It's fufu, of course. It just goes rum down my throat without stress. So that's why I love it. So yes. Our soup is ready. After the Uziza leaves, I left it to boil for say 2 more minutes just so the heat incorporates and extract the flavor of the Uziza leaf. And yes, our soup is ready to be served, ready to be devoured. So please guys, more soups coming your way. Do not miss out on requesting if you want any to be made for you. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask, and we're here for you. So it's dining time. Yay! I love this part. Serve as you would enjoy. Look at that slime. My God. Soup we go Harvard. Okay, so guys, I'm thinking, for those of us who are in Nigeria, those of us in Lekki, I would really like one of these days I'll call you in for a taste session. So let me know in the comment section if you're interested in coming over to give this yummy meal a taste at some point. We'll be glad to have you over at the kitchen, and of course do what, comment, like and share, and let us know what you think. So this soup is going down well with one very yummy wrap of fufu, because nothing for me goes down than fufu. So you see, we're ready. And I also have one full bowl left of my soup that's going to be going into the freezer for later. Thank you so much guys for your time watching. Really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Thank you so much.